everybody. Welcome to the Red and Black Wrestling. I'm Daniel Adams, and I am joined by our 145-pound CHSAA Sectional Champion, George Johnson, from Iona Prep. First of all, congratulations on repeating as Catholic State Champion again. First of all, let's take it back a week or two at the CHSAA Elite Championships. It was your second time, I believe, winning that tournament as well. Anything different heading into this season that maybe wasn't focused too much on last year, or maybe was built upon from last year into this season that has really elevated your wrestling? Yeah.
Well, last year I had a big mental block where I wasn't doing everything I worked in practice. I wasn't fully confident. I wasn't doing everything to my full potential of what I could do. And this year I started off kind of slow. I got into Easterns and I got a hard loss, but I fought back to third at that tournament, and that mental block just completely went away, and I feel like I completely opened up on my wrestling, and I'm just here to win.
And what do you think contributed to getting rid of that mental block? Was it as you were going through the rounds at Eastern States, or was it something that kind of happened either in the practice room or behind the scenes, with talking with your coaches? What kind of flipped that switch for you?
Honestly, it just happened overnight. After the first day at Easterns, I completely fell in love with the sport again. I love the sport even more. I've been doing it my whole life, but just after that first day at Easterns, it just made me want to keep going and just be who I could be.
And I could definitely see that you've been having more fun with your wrestling. Even during your matches, you're trying to flying squirrel, getting a little fun and flashy. So I can definitely see the excitement and the love and passion is there, even in the way that you wrestle. So repeating as Catholic State Champion, I'm sure that process, that thought is starting to settle in. What does that mean to you to be able to walk out as a Catholic State Champion for a second straight year?
I mean, it's pretty good. I had a tough opponent, but I just did what I did. I went out and wrestled, and just repeating, I got a second shot at States, which is good.
And speaking of the state tournament, 2 weeks down the road, we're looking for a top podium finish there. So what are your thoughts and preparations heading into that state tournament that's going to help you get to the top of the podium?
I mean, I'm not really thinking too different, I'm just doing what I do, just going out there wrestling, performing to the best of my ability, and I'll get right where I deserve at the top of the podium.
We can't wait to see that, because we know for sure that you're going to achieve great success up in Albany in 2 weeks. We'll be there, so we can't wait to see where you end up. All right, and we'll be cheering you on every step of the way. Congratulations yet again.